Hello all, welcome to another This is Life Yoga for Grief Support video. I previously put out a recording that was more of a presentation lecture because I was going to build off of that in the following sessions. So this is that first session after that video in terms of building up. So we're going to be working with the first beat of mourning, and that's acknowledging the reality of the death of a loss. Oh, before I forget, my name is Kim or Kimberly, pronounced she, her, hers. And I will be your guide for today. So working with this need of mourning does not mean, right, that we're going to just have you just plow right into it, right? Sometimes it means we dose ourselves on that, as you briefly mentioned. And these needs are interrelated and connected, and they ebb and flow. So we're going to kind of reflect some of that in today's practice, as well as kind of dosing ourselves on this need of. So to give you a little heads up, we're going to start on the ground, move to our knees, and then come to standing. Because I don't have the perfect setup, and that's part of the reality of This is Life Yoga, where nothing is perfect, and is that I will have to adjust the camera to kind of before I stand. So just know that is coming. And the other thing too is, as we do this, we're going to be doing a little bit of heart opening as well. So if emotions arise, please feel free to take care of yourself. If that means stopping the video and tending to yourself in the way that you best need to, if that means continuing on, if that just means being with your emotions, whatever that might be for you, please take care of yourself. 988 is also available as well if you find yourself needing some additional support. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and dive in. So I have yoga blocks with me, so please feel free to grab some yoga blocks. You may find them helpful throughout this practice. So if you remember from that presentation, the 6 need of mourning is support. So we're going to kind of weave that in here too. Yoga blocks and props, definitely awesome things to have. And the other thing is, if you tend to get cold and you want to have a blanket available for yourself while you're kind of laying on the ground, please feel free. I tend to get cold myself when I'm really relaxed. So we're going to kind of titrate heart opening and kind of coming back in. So basically, it's a contraction and expansion in one analogy. It's also an extension and flexion of the spine. So I'm going to pull my yoga block out from underneath me, and I'm going to bring us down to the floor to get us started. So what we're going to do is you're going to get to the floor however you feel best in your body, whether it's rolling down, however works for you. And you're going to find yourself in Supta Baddha Konasana. So feel free, as I mentioned, blocks. If your knees don't touch the ground and you'd rather have the ground come up to you, put blocks underneath. Right? Remember, support, support, support. And putting one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Eyes open, eyes closed, your gaze straight. And just breathe and be. You can take an internal focus, you can take an external focus, whatever feels safest for you. We'll be here for a few moments, so settle in, find what's best for you. And then start to bring your awareness back into the present space that is here. And here, let your hands drop to the side, reaching for your legs. And let your hands help you close your legs up to constructive. And from here, you're more than welcome to stay. Or you might come into a tight ball, and I'm going to give you choices here too. So you can come up and hug your shins into a tight ball. You can hug while laying on the ground. Or if you like double window moving pose, that is bringing your knees to your armpit and squeezing. Finding your version. If it feels good, you can rock side to side. Whatever feels good. No compression. And releasing back down. Constructive rest. Take a breath here. And gently roll to one side. Using your bicep as a pillow, find your fetal pose. Eyes closed, eyes open, yogi's true. Take a moment. And slowly bring yourself up, sitting. You close your eyes, gently flutter them open. And you can choose how you'd like to sit. If you'd like to sit in easy seat, which is cross-legged, go for it. I have an injury that I can't do that for, so I sit about a Konasana, butterfly, just to protect my ankle. So again, this is also a time for you to listen to your body. What is your body telling you? What do you need in the moment? If none of these things feels good to you, don't do them. Do something else. Lay in Shavasana, take child's pose. And then if you ever just want to yoga mat, just breathe. There's no expectation of anything. Once you arrive in sitting, find your spine growing longer to the ceiling, your tailbone reaching down, finding roots into the earth. I'm going to take a quick, gentle twist and side bend, and then we're going to come to our knees for this. We're going to go do our side bend first. So plant your right hand on the ground. Lengthen the other arm up and up and over. You can go as deep as you would like. If you'd like to walk your hand out, it's up to you to intensify the stretch. Remember, wherever you are, it's just beautiful. Hand that's up, so your left hand takes it back down behind you and come back to the side, regardless, where you're reaching, and gentle twist. This is a gentle twist, so you're not going to try to force it. Your twist is not very far. Great. You see mine's not very deep. Use your left hand, the fingertip, right arm up and over, side stretch. And up and over. Big hand up. Plant your hand behind your back, slightly off to the side. Then take a gentle twist. Okay. Find the length in your spine. Deep ground. Inhale your arms up. If you'd like to stay here, feel free. If you'd like to take a fold, go ahead and fold over your legs. Whether you're in easy seat, whether you're in Konasana, a quick fold. Slowly roll. And here we're going to find ourselves into our tabletop. Take a moment to find it. So making sure tailbone is in line, as well as that we have our knees and our hips in line. You can take your toes tucked or flat. Shoulders and wrists in alignment or engaged. neckline. Once you've arrived, maybe take some gentle movement based on what your body is calling for. I don't have to mirror what I'm doing. Do what feels right for you. And then finding some stillness back in your tail. With a few cat cows, inhale your heart forward. Exhale, navel to spine, arching your back. And you stretch across the shoulders. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Returning to your neutral place. From here, extend your right leg off to the side. So your foot is parallel to the side of your mat. I'm going to take a stretch from the inside of your leg. So feel free to stay here. Enough. If you'd like to go deeper, slowly start to bring your hips back. You start to feel where you would like to be. You can come down to your forearm if you need to get deeper. You can feel a stretch along the inside of your hip. You can go slow, come back up. All right. From here, we're going to actually take a quick lengthening. Bring your leg back behind you, toes go on the ground. A little bit of a hamstring stretch. Come back, bring your leg back out to the side, and rise for gate pose. So I'm going to quickly flip myself around so that you can see. So gate pose. Foot is still parallel to your mat. Knee and the hip are in alignment. But from here, arms out to the side. Take a gentle side stretch over your right leg. I am near you. I forgot to mention that already. And if I confused you, feel free to continue on your left. Just to your right the next time. Apologies. Not perfect, not okay. No one expects perfection. And back up. Okay, so from here, we've got options. So we're going to bring our right over our left into a hug. If this is enough for you, fantastic. If you like to go into eagle arms, that is also an option as well. No matter where you are, compress down. And then we're just going to take a quick compression. So engage your core, almost like you're doing a crunch. Contract and come back. Breath. Inhale. Exhale. Contract down. And back up. One more. Take a breath. Ground, reset. And coming back down to your tabletop. Now I'm going to flip so I can do the other side. Please feel free to stay where you are. So reconnect with your tabletop. Extend your left leg out to the side. So everyone that has the side that's not equal. So go to your depth, whatever that might be for your stretch, your leg stretch. And then foot parallel to the side of your mat. and back. And your leg back behind you. And a gentle calf stretch. With your ball of your foot on the ground. And your leg back out to the side. Once again, feel free to stay where you are. I'm going to just flip around here so you can see me. And here, arms up to the side. Up and over. Side stretch over to your extended leg. Think about a beach ball, not collapsing up and over a beach ball. Keeping your chest open. So, again, yogi's choice. Arms crossed, eagle arms. Settle in, compress down, and contract in your palm. Come back. Inhale, exhale, contract. And up, exhale, contract. Extend your arms out long. And back to your tabletop. From here, you have options. You can stay here, the tabletop, fantastic option. If you would like, you may come into your downward facing dog as your other option. No matter where you are, think about engaging your arms. Point your finger pointing towards the top of your mat. That way your arms are working in underneath the pointer finger. Tailbone reaching to the ceiling. And heels, if you're in stand-up, do not need to be touching the ground. That's not a requirement. No matter where you are, tabletop or downward dog, take a breath in. And a deep breath out. If you're in downward dog, begin to walk your feet to reach your hands. If you're in tabletop, come to standing and meet us in a forward fold. And then slowly begin to roll up to Tadasana with your arms over your head while I adjust the camera. Try to take a moment in Tadasana. Fan your toes. Imagine that you've got roots growing from your feet, reaching down into the earth. And that you've got wings that allow you to stretch and reach even more up to the sky. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, gentle back bend. And arms up. Exhale, forward fold. While you are here, feel free to take a gentle bend in your knees to release some of the pressure in your hamstrings and your lower back. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And then rolling back up to Tadasana. Arms over your head. And inhale. Exhale. Gentle back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, rolling up to Tadasana. Exhale, heart shine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Once again, take a moment here. We've gone from the floor to kneeling to standing. We've contracted and expanded. We've done extension, reflection of our spine. We explored opening and closing. Just take a minute. Find that support. Feel those roots. This is where I will leave you for today. I hope that while you've been on your yoga mat today, you touch in and touch back out yourself a respite. I hope that you found some flow on your yoga mat and a safe space to explore what's going on for you internally and externally. And that the yoga mat is a great place to practice, a great place to come to when you need a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of a place where expectations are not there. You can feel people your expectations in the world, expectations of the yoga mat. This is your time and your space. I bring my thumbs to my third eye center. Acknowledge the light, the wisdom, the teacher, you and us. Thank you all so much.